answer about your questions right away. If not, I'll answer the questions later after the presentation. Okay. Okay. So let me start with our location. Brock University is in beautiful Niagara region. We are just 15 minutes from Niagara Falls and 30 minutes from Buffalo, New York. We are very close to the US border and just over an hour from Toronto. Bus system is very convenient on campus, so you can take a bus wherever you want to go in St. Catherine, the city where we are. The bus fee is included in your tuition, so you will enjoy a free ride. If you want to go to Toronto, you can also take a bus on campus, but you will pay the fee. Okay. Here, this is our beautiful campus. Our campus is in UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, and you can enjoy the beautiful nature and also just 10 minutes from downtown St. Catherine. We are mid-size public university in Niagara region. So in Niagara region, we are the only school. So in Canada, we have about 100 public universities. It's very different from the US. US probably have 4,000 universities there, smaller, bigger, public, private. But in Canada, we have about 100 public universities. We are representing Niagara region. So we have about 19,000 students from more than 100 countries. Our international student body is 13% of our student body, and it's about 2,500 students. We offer over 70 undergraduate programs and about 50 master's and PhD programs across 7 academic faculties. Here you can see 1 to 30 faculty to student ratio. This is very meaningful because, if the class, we want to keep the class smaller so that students can connect with other students and professor. It's important, right? You can get personalized attention from professor. All right. I want to share some popular programs at Brock. So these programs, the list here are the programs that the application closed quite early. So if you want to apply to nursing, the application deadline is end of January, and kinesiology, medical sciences, sport management, all these programs, you have to submit an application before March because beginning of March, the program, the application closed. So I remember quite a few Pakistani students who applied to computer science for September 2022. If they submitted application in April or May, the program already closed. So they have to choose the alternate program. So if you are aiming for this, the programs here, please try to submit an application as early as possible. So yeah, the sport management is the only program in Canada that Brock offers. So there you cannot find this program in other universities. We are the only school that offers this program. Students have field placement and internship, intensive internship courses on the 3rd and 4th year. So students can connect with a lot of professionals in sport industry, and then you can have guest speakers from the industry as well. Our our alumni, Kyle Dubas is Toronto Maple Leaf. This is a famous hockey team in Toronto, and he is a general manager there. So you can meet a lot of our alumni in the sport industry. This program, I'm very excited to introduce our new program, Data Science and Business Analytics. This is one of only 2 Bachelor in Science programs in combining financial analytics with computational data science. So, there is computer science, and also there's information system in business, but this program is combined the 2 faculty in the collaboration of math and science and business. So you can learn computational data science in science area and also business analytics. So these are combined in this program. Prerequisite requirements are 2 senior year math in your last 2 years at high school, and also English. English proficiency test score is a separate. Okay. You can see the career path: data scientist, big data, architect, financial analyst. You can see the career path for this program. We have very interesting program, again, Business Administration Co-op, International Double Degree. We are partnering with institutions in Europe. So you study 2 years abroad and you go to Europe, either Germany, France, England, or Ireland. You can complete 2 years there. So you will have 2 degrees from both institutions. And also you can have co-op options, co-op terms in Canada and also in Europe. Okay, we have very good accounting program. We have one of the fastest CPA pathway track. So if you complete 4 years accounting and 8 months master in accounting, then this master in accounting includes all the modules for CPA examination. So this is one of the fastest CPA track in Canada. Okay, so here there are 7 faculties. We have Faculty of Applied Health Sciences. You can see here medical sciences, kinesiology, nursing, public health, sport management, and you can see Faculty of Education. Goodman School of Business offers accounting, business administration international dual degree I just introduced. When you see the programs that have a blue mark here, meaning that these programs offers co-op options. Okay, so accounting offers co-op, business administration all offers co-op. Business administration has 10 different specializations, including human resource management, marketing, international marketing, information system, and entrepreneurship. So there are 10 different specializations. So you can concentrate one of these specializations on the 3rd year and 4th year. So on the first and second, more like general courses you take, and then you can you have an option to specialize one of these concentration. Okay, so if you are interested in finance, information system, marketing, so whatever you want, you can specialize it from the 3rd year. We have Faculty of Humanities and Marilyn I. Walker School of Fine and Performing Arts. If you are interested in being an actor, actress, we have Dramatic Arts, Performing Arts. This program also offers co-op option, so you can have an opportunity to go to a production company and work there. Music, and we have Fine Arts. And if you are interested in digital arts, here in under Faculty of Humanities, you can see Interactive Arts and Science. This is a good program for the students who are interested in digital arts. Okay, and Faculty of Math and Science, many international students are interested in program in math and science. You can see biotechnology, computer science. We have many different type of computer science program. So computer science and mathematics, computing and business, computing and network communication. So you can find a few different IT related programs here. And there are a lot of job opportunities in Canada if you study IT related programs. And here we have game programming and math and statistics. And this is very unique program in enology and viticulture. This is grape growing and winemaking science. There are more than 100 wineries in Niagara region. So there is a lot of job, demand in this field. So if you are interested in enology, like winemaking science, that would be a good, great career path as well. And Faculty of Social Sciences, if you are interested in business administration, but if your math score is not strong enough, then there is an option. You can choose business communication from the Faculty of Social Sciences. So business communication, you can study advertising, PR, and also you can choose a lot of courses from business administration as well. And there would be an opportunity to change the program. If you want to change after 1st year, 2nd year, you can have a counseling with the academic advisor. And we have business economics here and film study. You can see political science, And psychology, we are very strong in psychology, and we are one of 3 schools that offer co-op option in psychology. Forensic psychology became very popular as well. And we are in world famous tourist attraction. Tourism studies is also popular. So yeah, you can find a lot of good programs at Brock. You might know co-op option. So at Brock, we have more than 40 programs offer co-op option. So co-op is a paid work term. You go to a company and then you work there full time, and then you get paid between $18 and $23 per hour, and you will have a lot of networking with employers. So you can have hands-on practical experience and work experience before you graduate and before you complete your degree. So which will be very helpful when you get a job after you get postgraduate work permit after you complete your degree in Canada. So here are some sample employers for our bachelor programs. So if you study business administration, you can see these are the places where you can work. Mercedes-Benz, Ontario Public Service, RBC Scotia banks are the biggest banks in Canada. And tourism management, because we are in Niagara region, Niagara Parks Commission, Fairmont Hotels, big chain, Government of Ontario. If you study in political science, you can see Government of Ontario, Ministry of Transportation, Canada Revenue Agency, a lot of national kind of government organization. You can work there. And psychology, Alzheimer's Society, autism, mental health, all this, or regional police station. So all these places are where you can work during your co-op terms. Okay, experiential learning category. So at Brock, not only co-op, you can have, every program has 100% experiential learning component. So you can have co-op, you can have internship, you can have a lot of project activities and field experience, field study, and events, community service. You can have many different type of experiential learning options in your program. Okay, so and also our career center gives you a lot of support. You can access to job search strategies. A lot of jobs are hidden. It's not posted. So you would know, you would want to know how to, search these jobs, and also what type of work in the future you want. So career coaching, how to brand yourself, and then you want to enhance your interview skills as well. So we have mock interview sessions, and you will have exclusive employer networking. So all this support you can get from our career center. Our employment rate is 96%, which is one of the highest rates of grad employment in Canada. This is very unique program, co-curricular program. For example, you study biology, chemistry, biochemistry, but you want to include medical experience in your program. You can choose co-curricular program called Med Plus here. So you can have job shadowing with doctor, networking with healthcare professionals. You can attend workshops and community services. So you will have hands-on knowledge through this co-curricular program. Likewise, Low Plus, if you study psychology, for example, sociology, and you want to know more about law, policy making, and then you can add Law Plus in your program. So you can have job shadowing with law professionals and also networking with them and attend workshop and community services. So you will have a lot of hands-on practical knowledge through Law Plus, and then you can add this to your program. Okay. If you have any questions, you can use the chat box. Yeah, just feel free to use the chat box and ask a question. If you are a full-time student, you can work up to 20 hours on campus, actually no time limit, and off campus, you can work up to 20 hours. There are many job opportunities on campus. We have about 1,000 jobs on campus. Here are the examples. We have summer camps for younger students like elementary, or secondary school students, they come to our campus during summertime, and our Brock student supervise and operate the program with the manager. So there are a lot of jobs, job opportunity there. And then also, if you are very good in sports, you can have, job in sport field, sport event staff, and then you welcome desk staff, international office student assistants. And we have every day in-person campus tour, and then campus tour guide are our Brock students. Okay, so these are the examples of the campus jobs. And here are, based on all this, here are why international students choose Brock. So we focus a lot on career-driven programming. So as I mentioned, co-op and a lot of experiential learning components, internship, and all this. So you can build your experience during your program before completing your degree. And high employment rate, as I just introduced. And I mentioned faculty to student ratio is 1:30. You will have a lot of personalized attention from professor. You can connect with other students, and you can have one-on-one academic coaching, one-on-one co-op coaching, career coaching, a lot of, personalized support from our staff. And St. Catherine is very affordable. So, the room rent starts from 450 Canadian dollars, which is less than half the cost of an average rental in Toronto. So you can enjoy affordable life. And the region is really, really safe and beautiful. And our security, 24-hour campus security team, so you will have peace of mind. And your parents also have a peace of mind while you study at Brock. Okay. So let me see if any questions related to the information that I'm introducing right now, then I can, yes. Okay, so I'm going to provide you scholarship opportunities after these slides. Okay, so this is very meaningful ranking. So we Brock University ranked first in mental health services, and we ranked first in Ontario for student satisfaction. So students are very happy, with positive connectivity with other students, staff, and professor. So this is really meaningful ranking that we ranked first in Ontario for student satisfaction. You might know PGWP, post-graduation work permit, after you complete your degree. You will have 3-year work permit after you complete 4 years bachelor degree. Here is scholarship information. So based on your grade average, we offer scholarship for 80%, 85%, 90%, 93%, and above. If you are taking IB, diploma, then we'll see the equivalency based on 80%, 85%, and then you would know how much you are eligible. And this scholarship is renewable. So in the first year, if you keep minimum GPA 80%, and then you can renew this scholarship on the second year and third year and fourth year. So this scholarship is all renewable for 4 years. If you have IB diploma, then you will have automatic scholarship for $1,000 for IB diploma. And if you are taking A level, and also you can have automatic scholarship, $1,000. And very good information about Pakistani students. We have emerging market scholarship. So you will get $2,500 emerging market scholarship automatically when you are admitted to the program. International Student Ambassador Awards. This is the scholarship that you can apply. Okay. So if you become an ambassador, you pay domestic tuition, not international tuition, which is a huge scholarship, is about 23,000 Canadian dollars. So you will, you have to make 3 to 5 self-introduction video why you want to be an ambassador, how you can contribute as an ambassador. So if you are selected as an ambassador, as I mentioned, you pay domestic tuition, not international tuition. And International Education Fund, we have International Education Fund you can apply. So based on your financial need, you can have you submit the application and you can have the International Education Fund. Okay, so next slide. Here is undergrad admission requirement. So the minimum of B- is required from your senior year of study, the last 2 years. Some programs, of course, are more competitive and require higher GPA. And also, if you apply for co-op option, then co-op requires a little bit, higher average. For example, business administration requires B and co-op requires B+. And you have to check prerequisite courses. So for business administration, 2 math are required. If you apply to computer science, 1 math is required. So you need to check what are the prerequisite courses for each program. If you are taking IB grade 4 is equivalent to B at Brock. So minimum for 6 subjects will be 24. Yeah, but some programs require higher. So if you have 26.7, that would be better. And for A-level students, 3 GC and 2 A-level, and 1 GC plus 4 AS level. These are dominant, the subjects students take and they submit their transcript includes this. And if you have different, a little bit other way combination, if you submit the application and transcript, our admissions will review. As long as you meet the prerequisite courses, then yeah, so you would be eligible. Okay, so let me see. Okay, scholarship, sure. And then SAT is not required. This is for US, not for Canada. Okay. Okay, so yeah, an English requirement, we require TOEFL IBT 88 or IELTS 6.5, Duolingo 110. For Pakistan student, normally take IELTS, and then if you have IELTS 6.5, good. If you have IELTS 6.0, we have English language program. So if you have IELTS 6.0, then you can take ILP advanced level. This is offered online. So you can take it, take it online and complete it. You don't have to submit IELTS 6.5 because our ILP advanced program is equivalent to IELTS 6.5. Okay. So here we have 3 terms for winter spring intake. So currently all 3 intakes are open. You can submit through our internal application for each term. So here is the cost information, international tuition and residence, ancillary fee and more, all Canadian dollars. It's very good information for international students. We have tuition updates. Students pay the same amount as their first-year tuition through their whole undergrad studies. So the tuition that you pay on the first year will remain the same until you complete the degree. So second year, third year, fourth year, there's no tuition increase. It's a good information. Okay, so for students who are looking for master program, yes, you can apply masters. We have about 50 master program. Research-based programs are, are mostly funded program. So funded programs meaning that over 50% of tuition is covered, and you have to, fill out the study intent, research intent, your transcript, and English requirement, English test score, and you have to connect with faculty, about the research area, which faculty is doing the research that you might be interested in. So you have to connect with faculty, right? So we have course-based master programs as well. So those programs are not funded, no scholarship. But those, you don't have to connect with faculty. You can just submit an application, and there are some other requirements. Of course, you have to write study intent, your transcript, your English test score, and references. Those are the requirements. Okay. So, okay, sure. One student wants to see the cost information one more time. So I go back to the cost slide. Here you go. So you can take a look. This is the Canadian dollar, international tuition, and then ancillary fees, in-campus residence and dining, approximate. And if you live off campus, the cost would be a little bit different. Okay, so the residence is a little bit higher if you live off campus and then you cook by yourself, and then the the cost will be a little bit lower. Okay. All right, let me share some facility information. We have a few different type of residence. So traditional type is a dormitory and then townhouse style. We have 3-4 bedrooms upstairs and common areas are downstairs. And semi-suite style is 2 rooms, share washroom. So a few different type of residences. And we have about 2,800 beds available on campus, and 66% of our residence rooms are single rooms. So if you want to have your own room, you can do so. And if you want to live with your roommate, yes, you can choose double rooms. Okay, so campus living. So if you want to, apply for a residence, the application deadline for residence guarantee is June 1st, 2023. If you submit an application after June 1st, you can be placed, depends on the capacity and room availability. Okay. And we have a lot of sports, so you can, if you are good in sports, you can be a team, you can be a player in a team, or intramural options. If you want to play sports for your hobby, you can do so. And then there's also classes as well. Okay. And we have modern sport facility, 3 times bigger than before, our fitness center. You can see Olympic size swimming pool, indoor running track. So you don't have to run outside, in the winter. You can use indoor running track all the time. And there is an app for sport app, so you can see how busy the gyms are and what courses are running right now. So, it's very convenient and you don't need to go anywhere to enjoy sports. Okay. And Bruce Trail is the oldest and longest trail in Ontario. There are a few access points on campus, so you can enjoy long and short hike between classes and during lunch. So it's a great way to refresh yourself in the nature. Okay, so please take a virtual tour of Broad. This is the showcasing the actual tour, in-person tour. So you can see every place, and our student guide show you, each facility. Okay. All right, perfect. So this is about it from my end. If you have any questions, feel free to use the chat box. I'll provide information. Okay. And Farouk, if you have any information you want to add, please. Oops, okay, just one second. I have contact information here for everybody. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving such a nice information. And dear students, I will only add something about student direct stream, under which you will apply your visa from Pakistan. Student direct stream is famous with SDS policy. So under this policy, you will focus on 3 basic points. Number 1, you must have IELTS with 6.5 and overall no less than 6 in any module. Number 2, you will pay your first year tuition fees in advance to the university. Number 3, you will open your bank account in a Canadian bank after your admission, which is very easy, and we will help about this. And you will deposit $10,000 in that account for the living cost, खाने पीने रहने के लिए. ये 10,000 आपके अपने हैं, इनको खर्च करें ना करें क्योंकि पार्ट टाइम जॉब से आप इसको कवर कर लेते हैं. सो जो भी स्टूडेंट्स अप्लाई करेंगे कैनेडियन स्टडी वीज़ा, वो SDS पॉलिसी के लिए के अंदर अप्लाई करेंगे, जो बहुत सिंपल, स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड और सादा इजी है, इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड है. मैं आपको दोबारा रिपीट कर देता हूँ. आपका जो भी एजुकेशनल बैकग्राउंड है, आपने O लेवल, A लेवल किया है या अमेरिकन एजुकेशन लिए, आपने आइल्स जरूर देना है. इसके अलावा कोई टेस्ट एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं है, ओनली आइल्स, जिसमें 6.5 बैंड ओवरऑल हो और किसी मॉड्यूल में 6 से कम ना हो. नंबर 2, आपने फर्स्ट ईयर की ट्यूशन फीस सिर्फ एडवांस देनी है. नंबर 3, आपने कैनेडियन बैंक में अकाउंट ओपन करना है ऑफर लेटर की हेल्प से. जो एडमिशन लेटर आपको मिलेगा उसकी हेल्प से ऑनलाइन अकाउंट आपका ओपन होगा और उसमें $10,000 कैनेडियन डॉलर जमा करा देंगे खाने पीने रहने के लिए. अगर आप ये 3 कंडीशन पूरी कर दें तो विदाउट एनी इंटरव्यू एंड विदाउट पेरेंट्स बैंक स्टेटमेंट आपको तकरीबन 1 मंथ में वीजा मिल जाता है. ठीक है. सो ये एक ऐसी पॉलिसी है जिसमें वीजा बहुत आसानी से स्टूडेंट्स हासिल कर रहे हैं. तो मैं आप सबको रिकमेंड करूंगा कि यू मस्ट अप्लाई अंडर SDS पॉलिसी. और हमारे पास ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स भी आते हैं जिन्होंने नॉन SDS में अप्लाई किया बट रिफ्यूज हो गए, बट जब हमने उनको एडवाइस किया कि आप SDS में अप्लाई करें तो उनको फिर वीज़ा मिल गया. सो मैंने जिस अंदाज में आपको समझाने की कोशिश की, उम्मीद है कि हर पॉइंट आपको क्लियर हो गया होगा. दिस इज वेरी इजी एंड स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड पॉलिसी. सो अगर इसमें कोई कंफ्यूजन है किसी भी स्टूडेंट को तो अपना अनम्यूट कर लें या टेक्स्ट कर लें, मुझसे क्वेश्चन कर सकते हैं. सो दैट्स ऑल फ्रॉम माय साइड. हाँ, मेरे ऑफिस आपको एडमिशन में हेल्प देंगे, आपके आइल्स की प्रिपरेशन में हेल्प देंगे, आपके वीज़ा केस में हेल्प देंगे, चाहे आप किसी भी शहर से हैं. और आइल्स की क्लासेस हमारी फिजिकल भी होती हैं, ऑनलाइन जूम के ऊपर भी होती हैं, वो भी आप ले सकते हैं. और ड्यू टू ब्रॉक यूनिवर्सिटी आपको उसमें हम डिस्काउंट भी देंगे. सो अब बताइए कोई क्वेश्चन है तो.
So I see the question here about the, the expense, the cost of masters. Which program are you looking for? Because the cost would be very different, depends on the program. Okay, so computer science is research-based program. So as I mentioned, like 50% of the tuition is covered. So normally 28. So 8,000 per term is the tuition. So basically, if you take 3 terms a year, and then it would be 24,000, right? But the half would be about just over 10,000. You also have an opportunity to be a research assistant or teaching assistant. So if you get that opportunity, again, like a lot of funding you can get. So yes, computer science is research-based. So this is what this is the information that I can give. So connect with the faculty. There's nothing we can do in the middle for this research-based program. So you have to connect with faculty and then find which professor is doing the research area where you would be interested in. Okay, so the tuition could be very low. Because based on the funding and then also other opportunity for funding opportunity. So this one I can, okay, so let me, since he is here, so let me just quickly share our website. Okay, so let me share the website. So go to Brock website. Brock website, and I could type here, sorry, coffee with us. So if you go to our Brock website and coffee with us, you can see have coffee with us international. And if you go down, scroll down, question about grad studies. Okay, so you click question about grad studies. Oh, sorry, your contact now. Yeah, so Faculty of Grad Studies, here general information, general inquiries, or you can contact the faculty directly. So here, math and science. You can find computer sciences, grad administrative coordinator Elena Jenkins. So this is the information. Okay, good. So yeah, go to our website and search with coffee with us. No problem.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so I think there's no other questions. Yeah,
Yes.
so we can wrap it up.
All right. Thank you very much for giving all the information. I thank you on behalf of Pakistani students as well. See you again.
Yeah. Thank you,
And
everybody.
have a lovely weekend.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep. Bye.
Yes, dear students, I'm still available for a few more minutes. Yes, Abdullah Hanif, you can unmute. Bilal Shahid, you can unmute and talk to me. कोई क्वेश्चन आपके पास है? जी बिलाल सिर्फ आप बच गए, मेरे ख्याल में इसको वाइंड अप ही करते हैं.